Hello and welcome to this week's video. Today we're going to be making a low poly head. As always, reference images will be linked below. To start off with, here are the location and rotation settings that I will be using for the reference images. To start off, we're going to add a cube adding two edge loops along the side, and then we're going to move them to match this side edge here. Now adding an edge loop down the middle, we're going to remove half of it and add a mirror modifier. This center line here will match the top of the character's head, and we'll move the vertexes to match the ref. From the front we can see that we'll need one more edge loop here, so let's add that and then move them into place. Next, add one more edge loop along the side and start matching the lines to where the nose connects. And then add the last line to the upper part of the head. The back of the model will need to be rounded a bit more. Moving on to the lower half of the face, we'll add another edge loop here and match it up, before removing the bottom faces and the space for the nose. Looking at it from the front view, we can see that the side of the head will need some rounding. So let's do that by moving the side faces out and sliding their edges inwards. Making these changes will allow us to outline the eyes. After that's done, we're going to start extruding the edges to outline the nose, making sure that clipping is turned on so that our mesh can stay as one piece. I'm going to complete the row of faces around the back of the head, and then I'm going to start on the neck. Start with a cylinder with 8 vertexes and move it into place. Remove one side of it so that the mirror can do its job, and line these vertexes up with the reference image. Then extrude them down, making the neck. You can now connect this to the back of the head. Now for the hard part. We're going to be adding the underside of the head. We'll be flying a bit blind here, but once it's done, we'll outline the chin and the upper lip, and then we can connect them together. We're going to add another line and then fill in the faces. We're going to finish the mouth up later. If you want, you can just skip the mouth if you do not need one. The nose will take all of 2 seconds. We're just going to add 2 extrusions and fill in these faces. the cheeks of the face, I'm going to break it down into smaller parts and then fill in the faces. Moving these vertexes to get a shape that I'm happy with. Once that's done, we'll fill in the lips. This will make filling in the rest of the face much easier for us. I'm going to spend some time adjusting the head into a shape that I'm happy with before moving on to the mouth. First, let's inset the mouth faces and then remove this side. Now, using these vertexes, we're going to define the lips. Then select these two verts and hit the V key to split them. We're going to disable the mirror modifier so I can see inside the head. Then I'm going to extrude the lips inwards and begin to form a mouth bag. When that's done, the mouth will be finished and we can call it done. Thank you for watching.